my meat was on the floor. That little sequence where I threw my lunch on the boat, yeah, well, my meat just flopped on the floor. I know that may not look appetizing to you, but I'm on that protein grind, eating nothing but protein. Hey, welcome back, Wieners. It's good to see you guys again. We've driven up north because, you know, that's what you normally do when a cold front comes in. You go farther up north, follow where the winds are high and things are chilly. So I don't really get my logic today, but I'm very excited to come out here and film a video for you guys, get after it. We're fishing a new lake. This is one of my favorite things to do ever. Figuring out a unfamiliar body of water can be challenging, but can be very rewarding if we do catch fish. And I'm also always looking for new bodies of water to fish. I get kind of bored fishing the same stuff over and over again, so that's my goal for today. This lake's called G. Carter, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a clean lake. It's got grass, brush, big bass. The lake record's like 14 pounds, so there's good genetics in here. And Alex and I are just gonna try to dissect this body of water and hopefully make a day of it. So stick with it, stay tuned, and let's go crank some fish. Yum, 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 that was good. You're really missing out. Put a little Traeger rub on it. Oh, call it a week. That's a spicy meatball. We're gonna get kicked off with a jerkbait, one of my favorite fall winter baits out there. Something about the twitch pause this time of year gets them going. It's a really erratic, fast moving presentation, but when you stop it, I think it kind of gives them an opportunity to chase it down and crunch it. So we're gonna throw this Guggen Squad Scout around. Never fished this place before, don't know a lick about this body of water, but that's what's exciting, is it's gonna be kind of a ground level up mission. Hopefully we can at least get a few bites, a few opportunities. Zero expectations, and I mean zero expectations for today's send. We'll see though. Just gonna look for submerged wood and deep breaks and any warm water that we can find. There's one. We're on. There's a fish. Feels okay too. Oh yeah, look at that. Little largemouth. Ate it on the paws. Nothing like, ooh, anus hooked. My favorite way to catch them. Right in the booty cheeks. Like literally in the butt. There you have it, skunk off the boat. It's been a minute since I fished off the Lund. It feels good to be out here kicking the dust off the rig. And why am I holding it like a 2-year-old? There we go. First fish of the day. It's a start. We'll take it. You see ya, Baba? You. My juices are definitely flowing. He clocked it like a freaking, 30-pound striped bass. Look at all that junk down there too. My gosh, we are in it. We are in it. There's one. Hit it right on the, oh wow, that feels pretty decent. What do I have here? This feels pretty good, dude. It's got me in the wood, but it feels good. This actually might be a good fish. Oh, you're kidding me. I knew it was fighting weird. Gasper goo. just crushed my jerkbait. I always catch these guys when it's cold. I think they honestly like the cold weather because every time I fish on overcast days, I get these things to bite. That's honestly the first time I ever caught one on a jerkbait though. That is very, very weird. Okay. He ate it head first too, like a largemouth. But he's got some LMB genetics or something. That's hilarious. Biggest fish of the day. Might be one of the biggest fish we catch out of this boat on today's session, but hey, it's a good one. Thank you. It's a pretty fish, honestly. All right, bye. See ya. Pretty fish as he just chucks in the water. Oh, that's lovely. 2 fish. It counts. First half is looking pretty dusty. Missed some bites. Seems to be the theme for me since I've been back in Texas. Losing fish, really good at that. I've got that technique down pat. And I actually am gonna start selling an informational DVD. It's called How to Whiff on the Water with Jon B. Pull up, drank. Headshot, drank. Sit down, drank. Water's colder over in this part of the lake.
just tied this on last night. I caught a brick with rope on it. People, what the f? That's a catch and a half. Someone like literally put that there for me, I think. They were like, yeah, John's gonna go fish MG. Let's just tie up a brick and throw it right where he wants to fish. That's probably one of the weirdest things I've ever caught. Oh, that was a fish the whole time. That was such a slow bite though. There's one. Good one. Good one on the jerkbait. Oh yeah, nice fish. There we go. That is what we're after. On the Scout. Oh dude, that's a quality one. I literally just lost a fish and then made another cast, and this guy was like, let me get that Scout. It's actually not a bad Texas LMB. Very fat. Ate it real good too. That's what we want to see. I'm just gonna let him play out a little bit. Ooh, he's wiped. Ooh, looking a little greasy. You should see this one. Look at how this fish ate the Scout. Gone. That jerkbait is absolutely gone. I don't know what's going on with this fish, but he's got like some sort of parasite on him. If you guys know what that is, drop a comment. It's a pretty healthy fish otherwise though. It's a little concerning. I don't know if I should be handling this guy too much. You know what, actually? Here, let's do this. Just recently, I picked up the Guggen Squad toolkit. They're literally calling it the toolkit. I thought it had some fancy name. Yet if you guys haven't seen these yet, they're available on our store. It's a perfect gift idea. It comes with a scale, cutters, and pliers. The pliers are what I'm gonna need to use right now because, actually, can you help me there? There you go. There we go. Gracias. I really don't need a Guggen hook in my Guggen hand. There we go. Nice fat fish. Hopefully one of many more. Dude, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna set you down, buddy. Take care now, you hear? You're looking a little dusty. If you guys are struggling with some gift ideas, look no further. This is definitely an awesome Christmas gift for a fishing loved one. It comes with a scale, which is also outfitted with a measuring tape, which is really sweet. It's a 55-pound scale. Collapses too, so you can fit it in your pond hopping bag or fit it in a boat storage compartment. The best part is it's got the clamp for the lip and not the hook. The hook's not good. Oh, what's up? Were you gonna say? Okay, let's get back on the bite. Yeah, link down below. Check them out. They're awesome tools, really high quality stuff. I'm gonna get out of this brush pile and catch more fish. Let's do it. Restriction: no boats within 200 feet. I'm pretty close, aren't I? A lot more bait over on this side. Oh, look at that bass. Dude, there's something wrong with these fish. He probably wants you to catch him so that you eat him, and then he just is put out of his misery. As dark as that is, he does not look like he's doing so good. Okay. Oh.
You see what I got going on?
What the f are you doing? No. Let me see that. No, bring that over here.
I'm trying to get it a little bit lower in the water column.
I generously go over here to get Alex's snag undone, thinking he's just throwing a baby bull shad, and then I see the weight, and I'm like, my brain literally just farted. I'm like, what am I looking at right now? This guy's throwing, I mean, I don't even need to say it. It's right in front of your face. I'm appalled, Alex. I'm appalled. I knew you were janky, but what in the
I'm trying to catch that bacon.
Yeah, you do that. I was so confused why you're able to cast that thing so far. That's a good one. Oh my God. That's a Gasper Goo. It's gotta be. That or it's a donker of a largemouth. It's a Gasper Goo. What the hell do I have? This is not fighting like a largemouth. That or a catfish.
We can slam.
Oh, it's a big largemouth. Oh my God, I'm tripping nuts. Holy, that's a big largemouth. Dude, Jesus Christ, that's a good fish. Let's go, baby. It's a good one. Holy, that's a good largemouth. Oh my God, it's a catfish. Oh, no, it's, oh my God, dude, that's really big.
Yes.
Oh my God, holy shit, this is really big, dude. Holy, this is giant.
You don't have a net?
No, I don't. I'm gonna have to lip him.
Oh no.
Holy, this thing's big, dude.
Oh my God, it's huge.
Dude, it's huge.
Wait.
I got it, Alex. I got it. We're all good here. Oh, don't you come off, girl. Don't you come off. I got you. Holy dude. Oh my God. What the dude, what the just happened? Oh my God.
Dude,
That's
that might be my personal best bass.
you're kidding.
No, I'm not, dude. Do you see the fucking size of this thing?
It's big.
It's fucking huge. Dude, this actually might be like a 9-pounder. What is going on right now? I am losing my mind. Oh my God. Where are the pliers at? Let's get them in the live well. I am shaking. Oh, I gotta take this out. This fish is so big. Holy shit. Dude, that might go like close to 10. Dude, what just happened? I've never fought a giant fish so nonchalantly. I was like, it's a gas burgoo. This giant, like 22-inch plus fish comes out of the water. I wish you guys could feel my fucking heart. The GoPro probably is recording and you could hear it, dude. I gotta find a fucking scale. I know I've got a scale in this boat. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm like legitimately thinking this is my biggest bass ever. I'm like shaking. I've calmed myself. I'm sorry. It's not often that I get a fish that big, especially in these conditions. Like, it's November. I expect literally nothing. I think in the beginning of this video, I said I had 0 expectations. I was thinking today would be like all the way at the bottom, but to catch a fish like that just exploded my mind. Anyway, cut to the chase. We're back at the ramp. The fish is alive and well in the box. I'm gonna go grab some batteries for a scale that we have, and then I think I might have another scale in the truck. I don't know. This is not a good day to not have a scale though, because this could be the biggest bass of the year, if not my whole life. I'll be back. Okay. Here we go. This is absolutely hectic. I've never done this for a fish before, but I'm convinced this is one of my biggest bass of the year. So what I just did is I hopped in the Land Cruiser, drove 10 minutes to Walmart, picked up some batteries, then came back here, put them in the scale. Now we are going to weigh this girthy, bodacious beauty. I don't know how big she's gonna go. I'm gonna guess definitely over 8, but fingers crossed. Is she still alive? Is she good?
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite. It looks way bigger than it is. 712 on the dot. I mean, it's just tough to look at that gut and be like, this is a 7-pound, 12-ounce bass, but she is not very long. Thing is huge though, like crazy dimensions. One of the prettiest bass I think I've caught all year. Looks like a pretty small largemouth. Like, I should have caught this thing in March.
You know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like that Mackenzie.
Mackenzie bass, yeah. That desert bass. I'm gonna get a quick length on him too, and then I'm gonna send her on her way. We want this big beauty to live. That's the most important part. She's short. She doesn't have the length to be like a ridiculously huge fish. From the nose to the tail, we have just under 22.5 inches. Look at that fish though. Did not expect to come out here and catch a fish that big. So grateful, so thankful. Gonna get a few pictures and send her on her way. Thank you. Oh my, how is that a 7-pounder? Oh, you are such a tease. Thank you, Big Mama. I appreciate you so much. I thought you were way girthier than that. Oh my God. She's so big. She's so big. Woo! We did it, boys. We caught, that's actually, I mean, if you want to talk about PBs, that's my biggest winter, fall Texas bass, or just bass in general. 7 pounds, that's absolutely nuts. All right, we're getting into the bank here. We got a few more hours a day left. Let's just make the most of it, keep that momentum going. All right, and we're back after that gong show. Wow, that was exhilarating. I want to do that all over again. I was looking at the graph on the way up to this point leading up, and I was seeing just tons of bait balls right on the edge, and they were suspended. You know, they were like in about 9 feet, sitting about 5. And that's exactly what this jerkbait does. It sits right in the middle of the water column. That big old bird that probably saw that thing was like, ooh, let me get some of them shadleys. Ate it and got a mouthful of troubles. But yeah, there's shad flickering all over the place before that fish bit. Pretty money scenario. It's so funny, like my biggest bass ever, that 9, looked nothing like it. It was like,
It's just long.
no. It didn't even look like it was 9 pounds. There's one, decent one. Ate it on the paws, right next to that tree. Feels pretty good, dude. Might be another honker. I don't know, feels good as hell. Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Quality. Another quality largemouth. This jerkbait thing is so much fun. Come here, Bubba. What the hell? You guys gotta see this fish. He's got like a dot on his gill, like a bluegill.
In the boat you come. Fat fish. These shad eaters, they get so bulky.
Yeah, these fish are still bulking up. They're in that bulk mode, getting ready for the really cold temps. It gets pretty nasty here in North Texas. Like, you'll get snow, it'll drop down to the 20s, and when it does that, these fish just don't want to feed. So that's one of the reasons why we're still able to catch them on moving baits like this. That guy just ate right by standing timber. Very typical, like, textbook type stuff. Nice, probably close to 2-pounder. Take care. That one was on the pause too. He just ate it as soon as I stopped twitching. Very interesting.
There we go. I'm on. Fish. Doesn't feel huge, but it's a bass. Maybe it is huge. It's starting to get a little bit bigger now. I don't know. Oh no, just a wee little guy. Just changed spots, fishing this point. Still throwing the Scout, and we are hooked up to another little Jimmy. They're getting smaller. I know. Sick, eh? You wanna see him? Dog's cheering me on. Ooh, spazzy. Spazzy. Dude, look at this one. This one has some stuff going on too. I think. Hang on. Oh God, I'm asking for it. Yeah, look at that. He's got some sort of lesion. There's something weird going on in this water. These fish aren't doing so hot. Despite the fact that that 7-pounder looked like perfect, like absolutely immaculate. Literally touching the barbs as I'm unhooking this guy. That was like the longest unhooking I've ever had to do. All right, thank you. Yeah, you're worth it. See how dark you got there? That was weird. All right, cool. That's 4 fish on a new lake. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, man. Next time I can't wear the Mockies. Did you just call them Mockies? Yeah, I did. And just like that, we are back where we began today's video. I know I've been in Texas for quite some time, but I've not really gotten on the bass fishing grind in many, many moons. So it was great to splash the Lund. This boat has not seen a whole lot of action. I think up until today, my biggest fish out of this thing was like 3-4 pounds, which is pretty weak considering the white low got a lot of love for some girthy ones. But it's fun. If you guys want to see more bass fishing videos mixed in with house content, ranch content, or micro ranch content, whatever you want to call it, drop a comment down below. I'm more into the everyday grind when you know, March comes around all the way into May when that spawn season happens. But it is good to get out for some winter fall sessions. Apparently it pays off. I would love to learn some new fisheries around here. And yeah, I just sincerely appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, catching some fish and just having a good old time. But I'm peacing out, signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And as always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.